As a founder, these are the common mistakes that a founder makes in the initial step of a startup. So the first mistake is basically you add too many co-founders. So for example, now in the initial stage, you still have to develop an application. You found 10 people who are relevant to AI. You make all of them co-founder. Then the problem is when this application is going to make money, if it is distributed among 10 people, then there would be not much profit unless you reach $1 million of revenue. So that is very important. So not every person should be your co-founder. Number two, if you think that this person is very useful, why not hire him rather than make him a co-founder? Because if you hire a person, you still have to pay a salary. Rather than as a co-founder, if you make this product as $1 million product, and if you add him as a co-founder, then you are going to give equity. And for that equity, you would be taking a lot of cash. The problem is when you are going to launch this product, you need people from other domains as well, like for example marketing and other domains, sales and outreach, leadership, and these kind of people. So this is another mistake that people do. Number three, I would say this is the most important thing, is basically they pick fresh graduate. So if you are a fresh graduate as a co-founder or a founder, and you find another co-founder who's also fresh graduate, then it is very, very difficult to make it as a successful startup because both of you don't have experience in many things, like for example how HR is handled, how the product needs to be developed, how to convince people, and you don't have credential, as in both of you are fresh graduate, unless you do it from MIT or the big names. You don't have that much credential to actually showcase to the investors. So these are my points. I mean, there are many other things that can be said on this topic, but I think so. These three mistakes are very common, and because of this, a lot of startup fails. So if you like the video, please like it. Thank you. ये हो गई